Yo, what's up guys, Surgical Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you guys see, I'm 17-1 in the No Till 20 win challenge. So obviously in today's video, I'll try to complete it live for you guys. I will show you guys the deck soon which I play with. The challenge actually went live yesterday. I really tried to complete it right away like yesterday, but actually went 19-3, so I was like, okay, let's take off for today. Tomorrow I will give it another try. So yeah, here I am today. 17-1 right now with this RG 2.9 cycle deck. So the deck cycles insanely quick. As you guys see, we have skeletons, we have bats, we have heal spirits. So the deck cycles super quick. Yesterday I actually went to 19-3 with this deck. If you guys want to give it a try, you can try it out as well. But I actually faced quite a lot of counters yesterday. But maybe you got lucky. Like I've actually seen quite a lot of people complete the challenge with this deck as well. But this deck is super solid. Honestly, not sure what like super difficult matchups are. I actually did struggle a little bit against Lockbait. I did beat Lockbait with Tesla. Like I will quickly show you guys the battle log. I'm sorry. So as you guys see, like I just beat the balloon deck, I just beat P.E.K.K.A. This deck is actually also pretty hard to beat. Like the Graveyard Barpot, that was actually a really close one. Like my tower only had like 200 HP and he was actually pushing, but the time ran out. I faced this Lava Barbs deck. So this deck is actually really solid, guys. Like I really like the deck actually, but as you guys see, like here we actually struggled a little bit against Lockbait Inferno Tower. Afterwards, we actually faced Lockbait, but then with Tesla against Tesla, we did win. But as you see, against Inferno Tower, don't really have anything. So I feel like in that matchup, like I kind of need to win in single elixir, because in double and triple elixir, it was just impossible to outcycle the Inferno Tower. So I would say let's open to the first match, guys. 17-1 right now, so hopefully we can just get a clean 21. But if we do end up losing one match, like we actually have two chances. Well, I guess one chance, because if we lose once, we can't afford any other losses. So let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So with this deck, usually I start off passive, excuse me. Usually I just start off with cycling, for example, bats. Fisherman in the back is kind of risky play, because let's say our opponent has giant skeleton. He can actually get a connection onto the tower, but looks like he starts with goblins. So I'll just start off with a heal spirit, or I will cycle heal spirit. I'll go with bats. Let's see what he drops. Okay, so he has goblins and he has an ice wizard. So I'm pretty sure this is minor control with rocket and wall breakers. I'm pretty sure also has a bomb tower. So we need to watch out with the rocket value. Okay, looks like he actually has knight. So I'll actually go with a royal giant like that. Let's see what he has. Maybe it's even X-bow. Okay, so actually looks like X-bow. Maybe not the best play to already use my royal giant. But as you guys see, like, or as I said before, like the deck cycles so quick. So it doesn't really matter like me wasting the royal giant. We're actually able to get one hit. We will cycle heal spirit. Let's just make sure we can actually cycle back to Royal Giant if needed. So it looks like we can, yeah, we already have Royal Giant next card. So I'll just cycle Lock. I'm pretty sure this matchup will end up being a really long match. Like he will actually have a really solid defense. And we will probably end up trying to get as much like Lock value, like Lock damage. And also just fireballs. Like whenever we can get a good fireball, I will definitely go for it. So it looks like again he goes with a knight in the back. Let's actually go with skeletons. I'll actually pressure again with Royal Giant. But this time I'll actually go with bats in the middle to distract the Tesla a little bit. And hopefully get the Royal Giant like onto the tower. So he uses the NATO, which is actually good. He also uses the lock. I'll actually lock the goblins over there, making sure I also hit the tower. Let's see if he goes with X-bow. If he does, we need to maybe go with like a fisherman to tank and then hunter up high to try to kill it ASAP. If not, I might actually be able to cycle back to a new Royal Giant. As you guys see, like this deck cycles so quick, guys. I'll actually pressure right away, knowing that I think he doesn't have Tesla back. I think he needs to cycle one more card. Now he does have Tesla. So as you guys see, he will put Tesla. He will probably NATO as well. But let's see, we do need to watch out. He might actually go with an X-bow right now. So we definitely need to try to keep up with his cycle. And as I said, like we will just try to get as much lock value as possible. I will not be able to fireball that, but I'll actually fireball like this just because I need to start getting chip damage. He might actually rocket the tower here. Okay, so look, he does rocket the tower. Let's actually go with a Royal Giant in the back. Let's see what he drops. If he cycles another X-bow and he goes into the other lane, he might be able to get good value there. If not, we should be able to maybe even cycle 2 Royal Giants, and maybe we can even get a good double Royal Giant push. So let's actually go with bats over here. Let's actually go with a Royal Giant in this lane. Let's go with, bad heal spirit on my part. He actually, well, he didn't predict it, but he cycled lock right as I dropped my heal spirit. So both Royal Giants will pretty much go down. The left side will go down. Right side might be able to get a little bit of damage, but anyways, we didn't really go, or like we don't really need damage on that side. So let's actually go with a Royal Giant. Let's see what he drops. I'll actually try to go for a fireball on the Tesla. I won't put bats because he's probably going to NATO. Okay, so looks like he goes with an ice wizard. Okay, so he does go with a NATO. So he spent a lot of elixir to defend the Royal Giant, but the problem is rocket. Like I feel like he would just be able to easily rocket cycle us. I feel like he actually has a good matchup in this matchup, but let's see. Let's keep up the pressure, guys. Let's see what we can do. So let's actually go with a Royal Giant. Unfortunately for us, we won't even be able to get the Fireball, but I just need to keep cycling Fireballs. Like I need to keep getting damage and keep the pressure up. So let's go with Bats. Let's actually go with a Heal Spirit, knowing that he just used his lock. Let's actually go with Skellies to cycle Royal Giant. Let's go with a Royal Giant. So I feel like the only way I can win this matchup is just keeping the pressure up, like trying to get Fireballs wherever I can. He's probably going... Okay, so it looks like he does actually go with a Tesla. Let's go with a Fireball. He goes with a NATO as well. Let's actually go with a lock. So he will cycle rockets. He still needs definitely 2 rockets and I think 3 locks. So we might actually be able to cycle... We might actually be able to cycle Fireballs in time. Let's actually go with a Heal Spirit. We need to cycle a lot right now. We definitely need to keep up the cycle. Let's actually go with Fisherman. Let's see what he drops. Let's go with Skellies. Let's go with Bats. Let's actually go with a Royal Giant to pressure. And I think that's already tower damage for him. I'm not sure, but I think he's already... Yeah, he already got the tower damage. He already has Rocket Lock, so he will just Rocket Lock right now. Let's go with Bats though. But yeah, as you guys see, he will just Rocket off here. Okay, so we don't start off the episode good. We actually start off the episode with a loss. Unfortunately, we do end up losing against Iceball. Not sure what I could have done better there. Like, it's basically impossible for me to get damage with the Royal Giants, just because he's always able to cycle like the NATOs. And with the NATOs, he's also getting chip tower or like chip damage on the tower. Maybe I should have switched lanes. I'm not sure, but oh my god. We have a lot of pressure right now, guys. 17-2 in the challenge. We can't afford losing a single match. And we still need to win 3 more matches. So it looks like we're up against Black Mamba. Let's give him a thumbs up. And let's give him a good luck. So let's see what he starts off with. I have a Heal Spirit. I have Fisherman. I have a Lock, Hunter. And next card is a Fireball. So it looks like he started with a Barbell. I would just go with a Lock. Let's see what he has. So he has Skeletons, Barbell, could be a lot of things. Could maybe be, okay, Barbot. Okay, so that's not a good sign for us, guys. That's probably Graveyard or maybe even some kind of Elixir Golem deck, which is also not good for us. I'll actually go with a Hunter in the back. Let's see what he drops. Fisherman is able to negate most of the damage there with the Barbarians. Let's see what he drops. Maybe he will drop a spell. Okay, so it looks like he does have Poison. So let's see, guys. I'll actually go with a Royal Giant in the back, because by the time the Royal Giant will be at the bridge, he probably, or the Barbarian Hut will probably be already gone. So the Fisherman with the Hunter will actually clean up most of the Barbarians over there. That's good for us. And let's see what he drops. So he actually goes with his Barbell. Okay, so the Royal Giant is there. Let's actually go with Bats. I'm not sure if he has a Royal Delivery. If he has, he will probably drop it over there. Okay, looks like he actually goes with Dragon. So I can actually go with a Fireball. Let's go with a Heal Spirit here. And then I will just lock the left. Okay, so definitely, again, not a pretty good matchup, because Barbot is actually pretty solid against Royal Giant, and against Graveyard we also don't have the best counters. But let's see what he drops. If he goes with a Barbot, we might be able to pressure the other lane. If not, I think, okay, so it looks like he does actually go with a Barbot. Let's actually pressure the other lane again. Let's actually go with Royal Giant. Let's actually go with Bats and a Fisherman. So the Fisherman will, okay, so I was about to say the Fisherman might be able to pull the Muskie. Yeah, looks like it will be able to pull the Muskie, so that's good for us. Look at the Bats on the tower. That's actually good damage. Royal Giant is able to get 2 hits onto the tower, or 1 hit, excuse me, 1 hit onto the towers. So that's good damage as well. So let's see, guys. So Locke will be able to clean most of the Barbarians, get a little bit of chip damage. I'll actually pressure again right away with a Royal Giant. I'm not sure if he has enough elixir for the Barbot. He might actually do, or he might actually have enough. But if not, like we... Okay, so he will have enough elixir for the Barbot. I'll actually go with a Heal Spirit to be able to actually fully kill the Barbot, or almost fully kill... Yeah, fully kill the Barbot. That's really good for us. Let's actually go with Bats. Let's actually go with a Fireball. He gave us a good Fireball over there. Let's go with Skeletons. And let's go with a Fisherman like that. Okay, so it looks like he actually goes with his Graveyard. Let's go with a Hunter over here. Let's go with a Lock to negate most of the damage. Let's actually go with a Heal Spirit, making sure we don't take too much damage. Also keep the Hunter alive, so that's good for us. Let's actually take advantage of the Fisherman still being alive. Let's go with an RG. Let's go with Bats over there as well. And I'll actually... Yeah, I'll actually go with a Fireball. Maybe a little bit aggressive, but I think it's worth it because the RG should be able to lock onto the tower for at least 1 hit. So as you guys see, RG is able to get 1 hit onto the tower. Let's go with a Hunter. Let's actually go with Skellies over here. Let's go with a Fisherman. Let's see if I need the lock. I think I don't need the lock. Let's actually go with a Heal Spirit just in case many skeletons spawn. Let's actually go with the RG with the Hunter over there. And let's see what he drops. If he goes with the Barbot, we should be able to get a good Fireball. Okay, looks like we will be able to get a good Fireball. So actually go with Fireball over there. Musketeer will go down. Barbot will go down. RG is able to look onto the tower for 1 hit. Let's go with Bats on the Barbarians. And let's see, guys. Let's actually cycle Skellies. Let's actually go with a Lock. And let's actually pressure right away again with the RG. Let's see if he goes with his Barbot. Maybe he'll actually go with a bar pot a little bit higher. I think he will. Okay, so it looks like he didn't. But look at that. He actually misclicked the bar pot. RG is able to lock onto the tower. And as you guys see, we will be able to win. So at least we won one match this episode, guys. But of course, the goal is to get to 20 wins. Hopefully not another 19-3. That would actually be really painful. 18-2 right now in the challenge. So I'm actually pretty nervous, guys. Not gonna lie. But I would say let's just hop into the next match right away. Let's try to get, let's try to finish the challenge ASAP. So let's see, guys. Let's give it a thumbs up and let's give him a good luck. So let's give him a good luck. Let's see. Looks like he says wow, 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 good luck. So we have Bats, we have Heal Spirit, we have Log, we have Hunter. Next card, Skeletons. So as I said, usually with this deck, I start off pretty passive. I'll actually go with Skeletons over here. Heal Spirit will be able to hit the Miner as well. So actually go with a Fisherman. Let's see what he drops. So Fisherman in the back. Usually I'm not a big fan of it, but it looks like he actually goes with his Ice Golem. So I'll actually pressure with the Royal Giant right now. So I'm pretty sure this is actually a balloon. He also uses the... Okay, so this is perfect. Look at this, guys. The Fisherman will be able to pull the Hunter. I will be able to lock over here. And then we should be able to get good amount of damage. As you guys see, Royal Giant is able to get a good amount of damage. And we basically don't have any counter push to deal with. Let's go with a Heal Spirit. Hopefully... Oh, that was actually a bad Heal Spirit. But anyways, doesn't matter. He didn't use the Miner to tank. So it's fine. Pretty good start so far. So he definitely has a balloon deck. I'm just not sure if he has Fisherman in it as well. Like sometimes that deck actually has Fisherman and sometimes it doesn't. So let's see what he drops. So I'll actually go with a Royal Giant like this. Because this time he actually... Okay, Fisherman. Hello, where are you going? Okay, so it looks like he actually pressures the other lane. This is actually really good for us because we can then go with a Hunter to counter that. We can actually go with Bats, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have enough elixir for his Snowball. Okay, so he did have enough elixir for his Snowball, but the Heal Spirit just in time will be able to heal the RG. And as you guys see, RG is able to get 2 hits onto the tower. Fisherman is able to lock onto the tower for 1 hit as well. And honestly, pretty good situation. The Hunter on the right side, like which we used to counter the balloon, actually was able to counter push and also be able to get a little bit of chip damage on the right side. And not gonna lie, RG is actually super good in double tower situations. So if we go to a double tower situation, I wouldn't mind it at all. So let's keep up the pressure, guys. Let's actually go with RG on the left. We actually outcycled, or I'm pretty sure we outcycled his Hunter. As you guys see, he goes with his Ice Golem to cycle back to it. He decides to not use it. Let's go with a Hunter like this. Let's actually go with a Fisherman, knowing that he will probably go... Ooh, that was actually a really good look. So while playing on his part, let's actually go with a Fireball over here. But that will definitely be tower. No, he actually went really early with the Snowball. Bats will be able to kill the balloon. Even though he is able to get 1 hit onto the tower with the balloon, it's not tower yet. So let's keep up the pressure with the RG. Look at RG in the King Tower, by the way, getting a lot of chip damage. Definitely if he's able to get the tower, it's definitely worth it to go to the left side, because then we can just counter push and build pushes. But we might even be able to defend this. So let's see. Okay, so let's actually go with a Fireball over here, guys. I think that's a good Fireball. Yeah, as you guys see, good Fireball over there. We'll be able to negate most of the damage. Let's actually go with a Royal Giant pressuring for the 3 count. And let's actually pressure a lot just to make sure like he actually can't pressure good like him. Let's actually pull the Hunter. Let's go with Skellies like this. Let's go with a Lock to prevent the Miner. As you guys see, look at the King Tower, guys. We will actually be able to 3 count him. So even if he took the right side tower, we managed to get a good amount of pressure on the left side to be able to get the 3 count. So this is the moment, guys. 19-2 in the challenge right now. And oh my god, please give me a good matchup. I just don't want to face like Lockbait Inferno Tower or some crazy like Barbarian HUD deck. Even though we actually did win most of the Barbarian HUD matchups so far. Like I feel like I've been playing those matchups pretty well. But please give me a good matchup, guys. So 19-2 in the challenge right now. And this is the moment, guys. This is the moment where we've been waiting for. Let's see if we can get a match soon. So 19-2 as I said. And not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the episode so far. Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, pause it now. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys think I will make it like 22. Or if you guys think I will go to another 19-3. Hopefully you guys are supporting me. But anyways, looks like we found a match. So let's give it a thumbs up. And let's give it a good luck. So this is the moment, guys. Let's fully focus. Let's try to win it. Complete the challenge 22. So Heal Spirit. We have Bats. We have Fisherman. Fireball. So let's actually go with a Heal Spirit in the back to cycle. We also have the RG. So let's see what he drops. So he doesn't drop anything. Okay, so it looks like he actually goes with the Inferno Dragon in the back. I'll actually go with my RG. Pressuring the other lane. So it looks like he goes with his Skelly Dragons. We can Fireball that. So he already says good game. I'm not sure why. Okay, so it looks like we are able to get a good amount of damage, guys. But still, we still need to keep the focus. So RG is actually able to basically take down the tower. Let's actually go with a Hunter. Let's go with the Heal Spirit over here to heal the Hunter. And as you guys see, the balloon shouldn't be able to get hit, I think. Or maybe because, yeah, maybe I was about to say, maybe because of the zap, it will be able to get a hit. But still pretty solid start. So I'm pretty sure he has Lava Loon with Inferno Dragon, with Skeleton Dragons, and then a Miner. But we actually have a super good start, guys. RG is able to take the tower on the right side. He keeps saying, good game, good game, good game. He keeps laughing. I guess that's why you shouldn't cycle your Inferno Dragon in the back. Because if he have a tank, in this case, if we have a tank, we will just be able to punish you right away. So let's see, guys. I don't really want to pressure with the RG right now, knowing that he has Inferno Dragon in cycle and knowing that I don't have a zap or anything to reset it. Like, for example, if I had an Ice Spirit, as you guys see, he already predicted me to go with the RG. So this is actually a really good situation for us. The only bad thing about this situation right now, okay, I'll actually pressure with the RG. Why? Because if he goes with a balloon in the right side, the RG will be able to get a lot of damage. Okay, so it looks like he has Barbarians. Let's actually go with Heal Spirit, let's go with Skellies, and let's actually go with Bats for the Barbarians. Hopefully he doesn't have Zap, he already used his arrows. Okay, so it looks like he does have Zap, let's actually go with a Lock. And I don't want to waste my Fisherman right now because, yeah, we will just take some damage. I don't really want to waste my Elixir because if not, he might go with a Balloon. Knowing that he doesn't have his Inferno Dragon in cycle, I'll actually go with the RG right now. But he will probably go with, yeah, I was about to say, he will probably go with his Lava Hound. Let's actually go with the RG, let's actually go with the Heal Spirit. Fisherman as well, so unfortunately he does have the Inferno Dragon, but as you guys see, like anyways, the RG is able to get a good amount of damage. And let's see, guys, we need to watch out right now, not gonna lie, this push will actually be pretty difficult to defend. Let's actually go with a Fireball like that. Let's see what he drops. Okay, so it looks like he goes with his, okay, that's actually good for us. Let's actually go with the Heal Spirit. Let's see if we can defend this. Okay, looks like the balloon is able to connect to the tower, so that will actually definitely be tower down. Right now we just need to watch out. I'll actually go with the RG. He will probably go with his Barbarian. Okay, so it looks like he actually uses Barbarians there. So that's actually good for us. We can actually go with a Fireball like this. Hitting the Barbarians, also pushing back the Inferno Dragon. And that will actually allow the RG to get a little bit of more damage. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's cycle a Fisherman. Let's see what he drops. Okay, so it looks like he goes with his Miner. Looks like he goes with a Balloon already. Let's actually go with a Hunter. Let's actually go with a Fireball to push it back. Balloon is not able to lock onto the tower, and oh my god, guys, not gonna lie, this is actually getting super close. Let's see what he drops. I'm actually, okay, looks like he goes with his Inferno Dragon. Let's go with Bats, let's go with the Heal Spirit. He will probably go with his Barbarians. Let's actually go with a Lock off here. Predicting the Barbarians, let's go with Skellies. Looks like the RG is able to get a good amount of damage, but it's not enough yet. Let's actually go with another RG to pressure. Let's go with Bats. Let's go with the Heal Spirit, and oh my god, this is so close, guys. RG is able to lock onto the tower. 1 hit, 2 hit, and oh my god, let's go, guys. As you guys see, RG is able to get the 3-con, and oh my god, not gonna lie, that was actually super close. That was actually a pretty difficult matchup, but he kind of like, how to say, like he didn't necessarily gifted us the match, but in the beginning he made a big mistake with cycling his Inferno Dragon. We managed to get a lot of damage onto the right side tower, but as you guys see, we yeah, are able to complete the no-till 20 win challenge. 22, so second try, first try, as I said, 19-3 with this Royal Giant, no, excuse me, with this 3 Musketeers, Royal Hawks deck, but as you guys see, now with this Royal Giant, yeah, 2.9 cycle deck, we are able to complete it, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As you guys see, this deck, feel free to try it, feel free to copy it, definitely really solid deck, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, pretty intense matches, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye, guys.